Boroda, good morning. Yes, look, I've got a new cat. Here he is. I didn't really want to film with him around, but this is as cuddly as he's been since we got him last Monday. And so it's quite exciting to have him with me. Yes, he's a rescue cat, and we're not going to keep the name he came with, but I can't find another name for him at the moment, so we're calling him New Cat, as opposed to Frank, who's the established cat. And so perhaps we'll zip back in again in a moment. How are you this morning? It's good to be with you. And I wondered what to talk about this morning, and actually I was just recovering from the weekend. It was a busy weekend, and lots and lots and lots of things happened on Sunday. The day just went from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, and it was all good. And I had particularly enjoyed preaching because I think it was it might have been the fourth week, where the theme of the readings was love. And I don't think next Sunday's readings are about love, so I thought, I just want to kind of finish the loving, as it were, and just talk a little bit more about the importance of love and the message that we get through the Bible about loving each other. And it all stems from that new commandment, doesn't it? To love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your mind, and with all your soul, and to love your neighbour as yourself. And I just think, wow. And I don't think God's talking about that kind of slushy love, that sort of thirst flush of youth love. He's talking about the real, solid, strong, dependable love. That love where you can see the flaws in someone and you can see what's difficult about them, and you know what works and what doesn't work in your relationship with them, and you love them just the same. I think, gosh, what a gift that is. We couldn't make that up, could we? That's been given by God. Do you love lots of people? Do you love just a few? How do you love? I think we need to take our example from Christ on that. He didn't shy away from speaking the truth if he didn't like what people were doing. But he wasn't really ever mean to anybody. He spoke the truth in love, which is quite a skill actually, isn't it? And one that I'm still perfecting. How to be kind and truthful and loving, but being truthful. And I think some people are easier to love than others, aren't they? But I think we are called by God to love him, love ourselves, and love our neighbour. Is that a challenge? It might be. I don't know. It might be the easiest thing in the world for you. But I do know that when we love each other well, we see the best in each other, and it helps us concentrate and focus on the good in people rather than focusing on the niggles and the irritating bits. And the other thing that I watch, and I see this time and time again, is that if we love someone, they grow and shine more brightly. And that love brings out the best in people. So it kind of becomes cyclic, doesn't it? If we concentrate on the good in people, the good part of them grows. I suppose that's not blindingly ridiculous, is it? It's common sense in a way. But it does give me a lot of courage and a lot of confidence and a lot of hope for our future. So there's no challenge in what I have to say to you today. There's just an invitation to look for the love in others, to love your neighbour as you love yourself, to love God above all others, and to recognise that when we look for the good in others, then the good will grow in them. How lovely is that? What a great way to start the week. Let's spread the love. I don't quite know where that's going for me today. I haven't even had my breakfast yet, so I'm going to have some breakfast and then I shall look at the diary and catch up with the day, and I shall look forward to seeing some of you this week and finding out where you are finding it easy to love and where we might be able to grow love. Take care. Lots of love. God bless. Bye-bye.